Good morning everyone. This is my unboxing of the Forestfish smart bracelet. Now the reason I'm making this is because I could not find a single video unboxing this certain item. Now and I'll tell, and this video is going to probably explain exactly why that is so. Now I got this all the way from Singapore, even though I believe that they make these in China. It came in this bubble wrap packaging. Anyway, so when I first got the product I was a bit confused. Now this thing looks exactly like the Forestfish smart bracelet that I was expecting, but then if you look closely, there is nothing on the package that tells you that it's a Forestfish smart bracelet. Instead it says it's this intelligent sports bracelet EO2 OLED. Now so I was a bit taken over by that fact. Now just when I looked at the pack, it just gives you a small idea of the features that are in this smart band, and for $30 I just want to tell you if it's really worth the buy. Now if you go ahead with the unboxing, this is exactly how I got it. Now you take the top off, and this is what you get. You get this small little user manual. Luckily it's in English, so that's good, and it just gives you the basic instructions on what you're supposed to do, which app to install, how to use the product, and things like that. And I guess to the point of it, it's reasonably detailed, and you should understand the basic procedure of using the band. Now here's what I was not very happy with. The packaging is pretty much next to shit. It comes with this little warning card, I believe, which just tells you that you shouldn't use it in extreme temperatures, and which operating system, that is Android or iOS, that this band works with, and that's all. Now it comes in this huge box, but then the rest of the box is just empty. That's it. So the only thing that you really get is this band. Okay, so let's just put the boxes aside and just go ahead and take a look at the band. God, this is one sticky band. Okay, it's not sticky, it's reasonable. Now the band looks pretty decent, and I would say that the material on the band is good. I mean, I don't think it'll break too easily. So this is how this is exactly what you get. There are no chargers provided, nothing at all, just this. Okay, so what you do is you have to press on this only button that's available on it for like 2 seconds, which will turn on the band, and it says IE883. I don't know why that, and it doesn't make any sense though. It doesn't have anything to do with the company, but for some reason that's what is happening. Okay, so initially it just shows you a preset time, and what you're supposed to do is pair it up with your smartphone. And pairing up, by the way, is very easy. I mean, all you have to do is turn on the Bluetooth on your smart device, I mean on your smartphone, and download this app called Power Sensor, the details of which are provided inside the user manual. So you download the app, and as soon as you turn on the app asks you for permission to turn on the Bluetooth, and the connection, I should say, was extremely fast. I mean, as soon as I allowed the Bluetooth, and within 2 seconds the product was perfectly synced with the thing, and you'll see a small Bluetooth symbol above the battery. Now as far as the battery is concerned, this thing lasted a good it's been 6 days since I charged it, and as you can see, it still has about 2 bars out of the 5. So the battery life is pretty decent. And now the charging, as you can see, there are no leads or any micro USB ports around this device, and this is what I really hate about the product. Now to take out this middle portion, the black part is the main sensor, and to take it out you have to bend it like this to make it pop out of the band, and after which you plug it out. And yes, this is a really ugly design. you have this the USB port at the end of the main compartment, main body of the smart band, which you basically just plug into any of your smartphone charger blocks, or your laptop or things like that. And when you plug it in, you'll see a charging sign on the display. Now, so the charging and all has been pretty decent, and I have no complaints with that. It takes about 2 hours for the product to completely charge. So, and after you run with this, and you can put it back in. This is IP67 rated, but then I don't know, I haven't tested it with water yet. And all you do is just pop it back in. Now, apart from the basic time date, it shows you how many steps you walked, how long you have slept. Okay, I'm not really sure about the previous one. This is the calories, and it also shows you if you have any missed calls or your messages. So whenever you get a missed call, whenever you get a phone call, the number shows on the display, and I believe that's a pretty useful feature. You can also set alarms on it. There's no sound coming out of this, but then it has a reasonably powerful motor inside the product. So like when you wear it on your wrist, it vibrates, and it's enough to give you small reminders. Maybe like, for example, I use this feature. It has this built-in feature where you can set the product to vibrate every 30 minutes to remind you to stand up. For example, if you're a person like me who spends a lot of time in front of the computer, if you need a reminder to tell you to get up once in a while so that your back isn't hurting and things like that, that's good. Now, as far as just a band it's concerned, the time it's reasonable, but then it's hard to read in sunlight. In normal lighting it's pretty good when it comes to reading. Now, what the band actually reads are your vibrations. So whenever you move, it creates a vibration. Okay, it has to be some strong vibration. Okay, so as you can see, it's not as accurate as you expect it to be. Wait, let me just walk with it for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I just walked like 2 steps, and what happens, it shows 37. Okay, so the thing is, it was 22 and it's 37. I did actually shake it a bit, like 10 times, and then I walked 3 steps. So what basically is happening is that the update on the screen is just a bit late. So it is counting, but then it's just a bit late. There's a small 5 or 10 second lag that's causing the display to show the vibrations a bit late. So apart from that, the calorie sensor and everything, it's pretty much worth the $30, I'd say. I have no other complaints about it. It looks pretty beautiful. Not beautiful, reasonable. and I use it every day for my basic needs. Now, this is one thing. The only difference you'll see with the Forestfish band is that there'll be the Forestfish emblem on this buckle that you see here. Now, mine is missing this because I contacted the company and they told me that what we are actually getting as the Forestfish smart band is this product, that is the EO2 OLED Intelligent Sports Band. And the only thing they're doing is that they're just giving us a emblem of the brand name Forestfish, and also I guess there's a bit of quality testing that goes around, which I believe is not there in the case of these smart bands. So it's basically filtered copies of this product. So they have a bunch of these. They filter them. They make sure that the product works, and the ones that pass all the tests, and I believe they just add the buckle, the buckle emblem at the bottom, and give you the product. So this has been the Forestfish smart bracelet. I hope you make an informed buy the next time if you ever think of buying this. And yeah, thank you.